Hello everybody and welcome to Sun-Kissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today we're going to be getting into a brand new series for me, Black Clover. I have not seen Black Clover. I don't know anything about Black Clover. The only thing I do know about Black Clover is that the main character's name is Asta. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, if that's not how you pronounce it, then I'm pretty sure that I'll be correct in this first episode. But yeah, I don't know the premise or what it's about. I don't think I know any other characters. But yeah, I'm not even sure what Black Clover means. Only clovers I know are green. So I don't know. Is it like a guild, maybe, like fairy tale? Not sure. I also have heard that Asta is very loud, but that he quiets down. So I don't know, is Zenitsu loud from Demon Slayer? I do know who the voice actor is, and I've heard him be loud before, so we'll see if it's anything like that. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have anything to preface this video with because I haven't seen any of it. So yeah, this is also, I'm going to be watching the dub. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, you will know that I typically will watch anime in dub if I can legally get my hands. Yeah, so let's just get into this episode. Oh, that's not a good way to start. Baby's crying. That's great. It's gonna be a fun ride. Hage? 2 more? Are they twins?
No, they're neither. This one here is sweet and well behaved. This one, well, he's a bit spirited.
He's a bit spirited, huh?
Then there's, now, for this spirited little...
Oh!
Too spirited.
Damn. Holy, there's some magic up in here. Wizard King.
Will you please marry me?
Dang.
I just can't. I have time.
Holy fist of love. She gave him the holy fist of love. So the main character of an anime. Oh. He doesn't have magic.
You're the only person I've ever heard of who can't use any magic at all.
The only one, huh? I wonder why that is. Yuno can, huh?
Getting into the Magic Knights isn't just a silly dream for Yuno.
My grimoire. I'll have it soon. Finally.
That's right! I'm gonna get the most awesome grimoire ever! I'll join up with the Magic Knights, and once I make a name for myself, I'll follow in your footsteps and become the Wizard King!
Yuno used to be such a crybaby. But then one day, he came back with Asta, who was badly injured. And since then, I haven't seen him cry once.
Huh.
They were both different afterwards. That's when Asta started coming home covered in mud every day.
999!
One more, come on. Okay.
And now the magic enhancing overleaf juice! Bottoms up!
I will be the Wizard King. Nothing's going to stop me. Once I get my hands on a grimoire, I'm gonna be able to use magic too. I'll catch up to you soon enough, you know.
Could they be any shabbier? We shouldn't have to give grimoires to anyone who just walks in off the street. Only high-ranking nobles and royalty have enough innate magic power to pass the exam.
Hey, it's Gandalf.
I am the master of this grimoire time.
Or not Gandalf. Dumbledore.
Wizard King, I pray that one of you will have what it takes to become the most powerful mage in the land.
Those are like magical books. That's what a grimoire is. And they like what? Choose their owner. It's like kind of like a wand. Oh, he didn't get one because he doesn't have any magic?
Is my grimoire running late or something?
Is it running late?
Try again next year.
Aww. Is it gonna be like the most oh wait.
Is that four-leaf clover? The grimoire that was bestowed upon the first Wizard King?
Oh.
Stories about it are true. It's imbued not only with tremendous power, but also good luck.
And it's his?
Oh, it's Yuna's?
I will become the Wizard King.
I'll catch up to you! I am your rival!
Okay.
You're not winning this round, Fate! Don't underestimate me! I don't care! I'll work till I get that grimoire! I will become the Wizard King! I'll prove anyone can be great! Even a poor commoner who was abandoned at birth! And he got the four-leaf clover? I need to make him pay. Wait! I'll burn that book till it's nothing but ash!
You know, I don't think you're gonna. He seems pretty powerful.
He dispelled my flames without even using his grimoire!
We can't have that getting all burned up now, can we?
Okay.
Gentlemen, excuse me. I'll be taking this grimoire of yours.
Just like that, huh?
Reggie, why bother stealing it? There's no point. Grimoires must be used by their chosen masters. Yes, there are plenty of black market collectors who would pay a small fortune in exchange for such a unique specimen. I bet that thing will fetch a good price. Don't mind if I do.
Hold it!
Jesus. Something gonna be
Face like him!
unlocked
Not a chance in hell!
in him. Oh. Oh.
I'll get you! From the faithless fiber!
One serious attack.
You think?
It's not over. I'm not done. I will be the Wizard
The
King.
Wizard King? You're joking. I guess this explains why you didn't get a grimoire. You possess not the slightest bit of magic in a world where magic is everything?
No matter how hard I push myself, I'll never be able to use magic.
Don't listen to this creep.
Who are you calling a loser? Asta.
Stand up for your brother.
Going to become the Wizard King. What? You're wrong about Asta, Reggie. Very wrong. Asta's no loser. He's my rival.
Just give me a second.
That's all!
Give me a
Then I'll
second.
destroy this guy!
What was that? What was that thing on his face? Oh, did he get a black clover one? It looked like it had a black clover on it.
Your magic?
Whoa, that's a hell of a sword.
I checked and you didn't have any magic power.
The leaves of a clover are said to each contain one thing. In the first three dwell integrity, hope, and love. Is given over to good luck. And in the fifth,
Fifth?
there lives the devil.
Oh, snap. What? Okay. Episode 1 of Black Clover. of season 1. Yeah, not exactly what I thought maybe it would be. Black Clover doesn't seem to be necessarily a guild. I think they said that Black Clover was the like land area of where they live. I probably have that wrong, but yeah. Anyway, so it started off with babies crying, so that's always good, right? And turns out it was Yuno and Asta, which I was pronouncing his name wrong, so I'm sorry about that. Asta, not like Aang. It's kind of like what M. Night Shyamalan did with Ong. It's Asta. So they were found together. I want to say that they are twins. They don't necessarily look alike, and they definitely don't have the same demeanor and personality. Yuno is very, I mean, the only thing right now that I can kind of compare them to are like Shoto Todoroki and Bakugo. That's what they remind me of, is those two. Where Yuno is very cool, calm, and collected. He can use magic, and seems to be incredibly talented. And Asta was not born with that capability, which is of an extreme rarity, apparently, in this society or in this world, because that one kid, I don't remember what that kid's name was, if we even got it. He was saying that he had never met anybody who couldn't use magic. And he had some kind of like fire thing. I don't know if it's like each person has like a specific magic they can do, or can they do anything as long as they have, according to this world, a grimoire. But even though Asta doesn't have, wasn't born with magic, he still is claiming that he is going to be the Wizard King. So I don't know what the Wizard King is. I don't know what he does. I don't think it was that guy that we saw that looked like Dumbledore. Pretty sure that wasn't him. But maybe it was. Maybe he just wants to be the leader of the village. I don't know. So they said that every March there is a grimoire acceptance ceremony, which is, I'm assuming, what they just went to. And you have to be at least 15, I think, to enter. So those two boys, Asta and Yuno, are now 15, because we had quite a time skip in the first 10 minutes of the show, or 5 minutes, or whatever. And then one of those two guys, those two real arrogant kind of guys, said that only high-ranking nobles can use magic, but apparently, I don't know if they're just from somewhere else, that it's not as rare for people to not be able to use magic. So, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to get more information on that. And then they said it several times, but I kept missing it. They said there was going to be 6 months until the Knight's something. The Knight's magic, I think it was like the Knight's magic, I don't know, test. Some kind of a test maybe that they have to train 6 months for. So I'm assuming we'll get into that. Yuno, got so they had like the grimoires come out, and they basically picked their, I don't know, I guess, are they calling them wizards? They didn't really say here. They picked their magic user, basically. And Yuno got, I think they said the first Wizard King's grimoire, the 4-leaf clover, it seemed to be pretty special. And Yuno seems to be pretty special as well. He seems very naturally gifted in the magic area. What are you doing? It's my dog down there. I don't know, he's moving around all crazy, like he wants something. I'm sure he does. He always does. And then we had, so Asta didn't get one from that ceremony. He was the only one, apparently, obviously, that didn't get one. But we did have this evil kind of guy who was ostracized, I think is what he said, from, I don't know, the kingdom or whatever. He called himself, or he said people called him the chain magic Revchi. I think his name was Revchi. I actually saw his name in the subtitles before they actually said it. But he has some kind of chain magic that when it wraps around you, it eliminates your magic, basically. Seemed to work for the most part on Yuno. And then they kind of, a few times in the episode, kind of focused in on Yuno's pendant that he has around his neck. So I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't really paying attention to what the symbol that was on it. Not sure if that's something. He had it too when he was in that little basket when he was a baby. So it's got to be special somehow. I don't know if his parents or something that abandoned him, maybe they knew that he was special somehow, and I don't know, maybe it's like a pendant of protection, or maybe it enhances his magic somehow. So we'll just have to find more out about that. And then Asta was coming in to try and save the day. And he got pretty beat down by Revchi, and Yuno just kind of screamed at him, and it seemed to have unlocked something within Asta. And then we had this grimoire come down. It was like a red, almost like encased in like a red flame almost. And the narrator came on and said that there are, I guess this, I don't know if this specific clover was a 5-leaf clover, and I don't know, I don't think that that's what they call the black clover. It might be though, but I thought the black clover was like their kingdom or something. But he said the first 3 leaves on the clover stand for integrity, hope, and love. The 4th stands for good luck, which is kind of what we know here in this world. 4-leaf clover, if you're, if it said that if you find a 4-leaf clover, it's going to bring you good luck, so that makes sense. But then it said the 5th petal of the clover has the devil in it. And this big giant sword came out of the grimoire, and when that happened, it was almost like a flash of light, and then something happened to the right side of Asta's face. It was some kind of a marking or something. So I'm not sure if the devil has something to do with that. I'm not sure. So we'll just have to see about that. It was a good first episode. I'm in it. I have enjoyed the characters so far. Asta's not as loud and abrasive as I anticipated him being, so he just kind of reminds me a little bit of Bakugo. He's basically Deku without, you know, because he doesn't have any powers, with a Bakugo personality. So, but he seems to have had unlocked something here in the end of this first episode. So, I guess moving forward, he's gonna have some kind of a magic or something. So, it's fun. It seems like it's gonna be a fun show. It's very typical of your. It's very. What's the word I'm looking for? I keep wanting to go back to cookie cutter, but it's not. It's not that. It's very generic for a premise for this type of a show, where, you know, you've got your main character who is. You make him a little bit sympathetic. He was abandoned as a child with his brother. He's the only one in the village who doesn't have magic. So, but he, you know, is determined to be the best. And he has a rival now in his brother, apparently, which it seems like growing up, they were pretty much rivals anyway. So especially after whatever incident that happened when, you know, it seemed like maybe they were like 5 years old or something. So like 10 years ago, there's like a cave rock entrance to the forest thing that looks like a giant, like, devil's ram skull or something. So I'm not sure what that's about, but it changed Yuno for sure, because that one nun or whatever you call her, or I'm assuming they're what did Yuno say? A woman of the cloth, and where she was like, whatever happened that day, he used to be a crybaby, and now he's seems to be pretty stoic. So I'm not exactly sure what changed, but I am interested to find out. I really enjoy both of the characters. Asta seems like a fun kid, pretty determined. He's not going to give up. Doesn't necessarily seem to be like a crybaby, which is nice. So I like Yuno. I didn't like that one arrogant guy that said he wanted to be the best mage ever. And I didn't like Revchi. I think that's what his name was. I closed my book. Revchi, yeah. So yeah, we'll see if either one of those guys stick around, or if it's going to be a whole new world now that Asta seems to have some kind of a magical power. He's got a grimoire now. So we'll see exactly what that holds. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have for this episode. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope that you're excited to go on this journey of Black Clover with me. I am. I'm in it, and I'm ready to keep going. So yeah, until next time, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.